Antonio Guterres. I'd love a week where I didn't have to point out his blatant hypocrisy. The United Nations boss and chief terrorist enabler / hypocrite has revealed that he is, and I quote, alarmed. No, don't be silly. Not that there are still hostages in Gaza. Not that the terrorists continue to slaughter innocents all over the Middle East and Africa and plenty of other places too. No. But at the fact that a democratic nation under attack, Israel, has plans to do what it has every right to do, and that is fight back and defend itself. Rescue hostages that have been held for coming up to 2 years, to stop their people being killed, to eliminate Hamas, the terror group wholly and solely focused on the complete destruction of their people, And no, that's not an educated guess or a vibe or a feeling. It's their mantra. They write it down. Plus, they're very comfortable publicly stating their genocidal intent at every possible opportunity. Off the back of course, carrying it out very effectively on October 7. So whilst the UN completely omits the fact that Hamas launched this war and still holds innocents, they call out the victims for deciding to take control and fight for their survival. What a joke. Guterres also reiterated an appeal of full support for UNRWA. UNRWA. The group who took part in the biggest slaughter of Jews since the Holocaust and run the programs educating young people in Gaza to join the death cult. Those guys. He went on to demand, and yes, this is not a joke, adherence to international law and humanitarian principles. Oh, and he also called for independence. This from the agency that has run cover for Iran's proxies for years. The boss also rejected, by the way, the displacement of the population in Gaza. Not sure if he quite gets it, but over 1,000 people in Israel were displaced when they were either killed or kidnapped. But not to worry about them. Plus, surely displacement beats death by Hamas. Again, you seem completely unaware that the terrorists are not only killing Jews and Israelis and people from all over the world, they're shooting their own people too. Their own people who are starting to cotton on to who the real problem is in the region. There'd be no displacement if the hostages were released and Hamas stopped trying to kill everyone, put down their weapons. Again, not a word from old mate about the hostages, just condemnation of the only genuine democracy in the Middle East and the nation under attack on multiple fronts by vile terrorists. Well done, UN. You never fail to deliver.